Right up here for customized theme, you could add a header image, you could change the colors, change the font. Okay, up here for settings, you can now decide, do you want the emails to be collected? A quiz on Google Classroom will automatically do that, collect through the emails. But let's say you just wanted to email your colleagues a survey, and you just wanted to get responses, or you want to email parents a check for understanding, and you just want to see responses and you don't care knowing who sent what, then you don't need this. You could limit to only one response, or unless you want this quiz to be, you don't like your grade, feel free to try it again. Because it's a quiz, the default is to make sure only people using the school account emails can access it. However, because we are online, unless you can guarantee your students are using their school email, don't click this. For example, I tested it with my, I'm the teacher and then my personal email is the student. And if I left my school district checked, then as the student using my personal account, I can't get on the quiz. So I had to uncheck this box just to create the sample one. You could also edit after you submit. So they've submitted and they're like, oh crap, I don't like that answer, I want to go back. And they can see a summary of their responses. If you go to presentation, well, here's how's the quiz going to look. Do you want to do a progress bar so that they can be like, oh, you're on question 4 out of 9, almost done? Do you want to shuffle the answers? This one's great if they're taking it in class so that maybe they're all not on the same question at the same time. Okay, and then for quizzes, well, this is obviously, it's going to make it a quiz. We already talked about this. Do you want to release the grade so they know what they got right after they submit it? Or do you want to release it later after you've checked it? And then you can look at the rest of this. But it's pretty standard and easy to understand that way. The last two things I want to show you, though, are these 3 dots right here. If you click that, this is how you can always undo something. Delete it if you don't like it. Print it if you want to actually do this as a printout. Or just save a copy that way. Make a copy. So this one works great if you're not using it through Google Classroom. So if you want to just, email students a quiz, you make a copy so that your template isn't ruined. If you want to share your quiz templates with a colleague so they can use it, make the copy. And last is you would send it. And just like every sharing capabilities, how do you want to do this? So do you want it to be sent in their email? So they're going to get an email with the quiz where they can actually then see, oh, I have a new quiz, here's the message. And if you click include form in email, that means they could literally take the quiz in their email. Because this is a confidential quiz off Google Classroom, don't do that. They'll just get the notice. If you did the link, it would be obviously just share this link with them to then open it themselves. And then you could always try to embed the quiz on a website or something. And then you would hit send, and you would be all set to go. And that is how you create a quiz on Google Classroom.